Black boy without sneakers. What can you play football like? Catch a football. He closed his eyes. Open again. He began to move. Dribble. Chest stop. Knee bump. Finally, pinch the ball and jump. Gently pick. Easy entry. Everyone was stunned. Such technology. Not a child can kick it out. Not to mention the slum children. He is Pele, the king of the world. The name was laughed at by others. A nickname given to him. Childhood Pele. Make a living by shining shoes. Mother is a rich man's servant. Father was a professional player. Retired due to injury. Become a toilet cleaner. May be influenced by father. Pele loved football from childhood. If partner told him to play football, he would be desperate. Drop all work. Playing football in the streets. No system coach. Only the pure love of football. 1950, Brazil finally reached the World Cup final, but they lost in the end. Father cried. Pele on the roof also shed tears. He looked at his father at the door, promised to his father.
I'll win a World Cup for Brazil, I promise.
Pele and the boys sign up for the junior football trial, although there are no jerseys and shoes, but they made it to the final, and the child who laughed at him, duke it out, look at their clothes made of rags. Pele don't have a pair of formal shoes. This is a joke. Pele said we need sneakers. Someone came up with an idea, stealing peanuts from others. It turned out to be discovered. They ran like hell, hid in a cave by the river. The rain is too heavy. The cave collapsed suddenly. Pele struggled to save his partner. The accident had a great impact on him. Pele thinks he killed his partner, since gave up football, started working with his father. The father knew that his son loved football. That day, father picked mangoes. Start hitting the ball with mango. Pele smiled. His father who made him regroup. Father and son practice with mango. One practice is 5 years. Pele grew into a big boy. Mango is at his feet. It's no different from football. Mother found her former scout. Let him join the famous Santos team. Pele thought, can finally fulfill promise to father? But the coach criticized him. He said his free play was not practical. No use. A mango was thrown into the air. The boy stared at me. A slight jump. Chest catch. The instep stops the ball and the coach screams at him. Don't let him use any extra skills. But the boy was disappointed. Passing, turning, 1 foot kick, turn around takeoff, bicycle kick. Everyone was shocked. Football is perfect in the net. The coach called him over. He thought he would be criticized, but the coach said, do it again. Pele had no more worries. Young extra skills can be used again. The stadium became his personal show. Pele kicked into the youth team from the junior team, from youth team to professional team. Every time hear Pele score, father is happy as a child. In the near future, Pele joins the Brazilian national team. Father and son are very excited, but Pele didn't think. Coach also prohibited him from using extra skills. The Brazilian team of that year, because of extra skills that lost the game, the whole country was disgraced. Can't extra skills. Pele seems to have lost his soul. He felt very helpless. On the court, pass error, failed to grab the ball. The coach began to dislike him. Finally, Pele couldn't bear it. He began to use extra skills, but he was absent-minded. When passing people, fall to the ground by mistake. Serious knee injury, tired the whole team. Everybody is very upset, but the World Cup began. Coach, helpless, had to take him to the stadium. As a backup player, the Brazilian team has a bad schedule. 3 key players were injured and unable to play. Against the Soviet Union, coach enables backup player. Pele, wait for the chance to play. He has no big game experience. Before playing, nervous to vomiting, forced by the coach, everyone see this black and small player. Everyone began to laugh at him. Pele tied his shoes. He entered the court at a loss. A sea of people, great pressure. He's like a headless fly, hit by strong Soviets, can't catch a teammate's pass, driven to distraction. Father began to worry. His son lacks self-confidence. Against France, he kept making dribbles, even pushed the opposing player, ridiculed by the audience. After the end of the first half, Pele flinched. He came to his partner, hoped the injured player can replace him, used to laugh at his partner, but now say,
that day back in Bauru, we showed everyone that part of us. The Ginga was beautiful. That's what we need now.
Return to the arena, the firm eyes of teammates. Let him wake up completely. Gorgeous extra skills, deft evasion, perfect cooperation of teammates. He got up and jumped, football corner into the net. The audience cheered. Brazil successfully entered the final. But then everyone was silent. Host, Sweden, better than Brazil in many ways. This is almost a losing game. Press conference, Swedish coach publicly mocks. The Brazilian team is all disabled. With missing fingers, long and short legs, the players lost their confidence. Back to the hotel, Pele saw everyone dejected. He didn't eat, but he picked up the football. Pele picked up the football. Keep bouncing, all the way to the window. See the lighthouse outside. He said to everyone, we threw the ball under the lighthouse. Unable to land, teammates think it's funny. Are you kidding? Let's have breakfast. Suddenly, a teammate said,
you won't be able to do it alone.
This sentence successfully awakened all the players. They jumped up and down, from dining room to kitchen, head, kick, carry the ball under the lighthouse. Against the strong team Sweden, Pele awakened the fighting spirit of his teammates. The coach saw this, also understand, how do Brazilians play football? He came before everyone. Let's forget tactical skills. Enjoy the extra skills. Whether or not win the game, it's going to be fantastic. Soon, wait for the final. Many Brazilian fans watch TV. They expect Brazil to create miracles, but at the beginning, Pele with the ball was knocked down. Sweden blocked Pele's solo show. They are tall and big. Brazil has no advantage. Opening 4 minutes, Sweden scored a goal. The Europeans cheered. They all think Brazil will lose. Pele looked into the audience. Not many people, that's for Brazilian fans. Their expectant eyes ignite Pele's fighting spirit. No one looks down on them, then fight to the end. He began to improve his skills. One man's strength, too many people, gorgeous dance steps, deft advance. The Brazilian fans all stood up. Extra skills shocked the whole court. A fake shot past the goalkeeper, past to teammates, a gentle foot, empty door access. People in Brazil are boiling. Europeans can't believe it. Such superb football skills. All their tactics have failed. Team confidence, completely ignited by Pele. They are united as one. Easily win the second ball, followed by the third ball, the fourth, fifth balls. Brazil has become the world champion. Every Brazilian, they were all excited. At this moment, proud Europeans, also conquered by extra skills. In the end, Brazil won the World Cup 5-2. Win the World Cup. Thus, a new football star is rising. The era of Pele, insult his nickname, become a symbol of the world's admiration. He fulfilled his promise to his father. Led Brazil to win 3 World Cups. The only regret, just can't surpass his father. A record of 5 goals in a single game. The meaning of life lies in yourself. 17-year-old boy. Tell the world, age, family, stress and blows, is not a reason to give up your dream. Success is not only about physical fitness. We should have strong faith, a certain victory, unyielding faith.